Every time I start a video, I got to think about what it is I'm going to do. Even with my notes, every time it's like, all right, moment of collecting thoughts. All right, so this video, what is it that you need to look for when you analyze your promotion, when you observe what's going on? Now, why you should analyze it. So there's 4 things you should look at, okay? And we'll go over what those 4 things are, really. But before we do that, if you could do me a favor, you could subscribe to the channel. If you haven't gone to the YouTube, subscribe, check it out, do all that good stuff. I would appreciate it. It means a lot. Do a lot of content all the time. So help me, help you, help others so that we can all win in this, all right? So let's get started. We're going to talk about the 4 things you should do to analyze your promotion and what to look out for. Okay, number one, we want to look at the engagement, okay? So we don't want to post just to post. We don't want to do things that are off color, but we want to just watch what we're doing here. So if we're not getting engagement on our posts, first thing we need to look at is, all right, what's being said on that post? Did I say something that, was actually beneficial? Was it too short? Was it too long? Were 1,000 hashtags on it? Was it enough about me? Is the video mine? Is the photo mine? Am I using other people's quotes? Am I using other people's information that's not me? Doesn't really work in the long run. Like once in a while, I think it's okay. But when you start taking quotes that other people make and using that on your page, yeah, it's cool for camaraderie and all that stuff, but at the same time, I don't see who you really are. You're the one that's got the quotes. You're the one that has the viewpoint. You're the one with the information. Use your own quotos on your own Facebook, on your own social platforms, because it's just going to make a difference there. Number 2, too repetitive. Are you just posting the same thing over and over again? Are you saying kind of the same thing over and over again? Are you going deep? Are you analyzing? Are you breaking things down? What is it? How are you doing it? If it gets too repetitive, it's also going to get low engagement on that. So you want to try to find ways to be creative, change the location, change the setting, change what you're talking about, look at different things that you can explore and utilize that to your advantage. So you don't want to make things super repetitive. So the third thing is you don't want to do things that are really off color, okay? You don't want to do things just to antagonize people or things that are too crazy or things that don't make sense. Reason being is that in the long run, it hurts your brand, it hurts your image, it hurts your message, it hurts everything you're doing. So you don't want to go too far off the map with insane things that nobody's ever seen before. If you're an artist and you want to do that stuff, that's awesome, but you want to introduce that alongside of all the other content that you're doing. It's more about you and what it is that you're bringing to the table. Number 4 is there's just not enough depth. You don't have enough depth going on in your social platforms. You're kind of going very topical, you're going very surface oriented, but you're not exploring who you really are, what you're about, and what you bring to the table. When you can go on that level and really ensure that you share your family, your experiences, what you learned, what you're solving, how you're solving it, what you've done today, what you did yesterday, what your successes are, what your client successes are, where you're going with your business, what you've accomplished with your business, the things that you've discovered, the things that you've improved upon, the things that don't work, the things that do work, all of that is where you want to go. You want to go really deep on this. Don't be afraid to go there. I did another video about that, kind of repeating this a little bit here, but you don't be afraid to go to that spot and really stretch that promotion out, all right? So I hope this video helps you. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much.